Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about one of the most iconic and oldest museums in India, the Indian Museum. Located in the heart of Kolkata, this museum is not just a building full of artifacts, but a place where history, culture, science and art comes alive. I was damn exhausted, so I grabbed some nimbu pani first and then headed to the museum. Also, this was on Women's Day. I know I am super late uploading this vlog, but here I am. I have been exploring so much lately that I honestly didn't know which one to post first. First of all, just look at this building. It literally feels like I have stepped into some royal palace. Fun fact, this museum was established in 1814. That means it's the oldest museum in India. Like, imagine how much history is inside. Now, moving to the art section, there are many paintings here and some are super detailed and honestly feel like they are telling a story, but also perfect for aesthetic photos. But yeah, don't get in trouble clicking pictures. Photography was not allowed there, so I had taken a 10 rupees coupon to click some few pictures and I was quietly vlogging for you guys behind security so they wouldn't catch me. Then I went to the section where there are so many beautiful murtis. The detailing on them were just insane. Like each sculpture had its own story. Some of them looked so real and ancient. It actually felt like I was stepping back in time. Like each one felt so unique and full of history. Some of these murtis are actually centuries old and it's crazy how well they have been preserved. I also noticed too many of them were related to different religions like Hindu and Buddhist sculptures, which shows how diverse our culture is. And then the vibe in the section was so calm and peaceful, like you just naturally slow down and start observing every little details. I even tried to imagine how artists back then created all this without modern tools. It's honestly mind blowing. It if you really take your time here, you will realize each murti is not just a statue, it actually tells a story from the past. And then the most hype part, the mummy. Yes, there was an actually Egyptian mummy there, but I had only seen in this in movies and suddenly it was in right in front of me. Honestly, it was kinda spooky but also super cool. I wouldn't capture it, but my bad. Basically, Indian Museum is not just a tourist spot. It is an educational hub. Students, researchers, and history lovers visit the place to learn about India's rich past and global connections. It plays like an important role in preserving our heritage for future generation. And photography was not allowed there, so I take a 10 rupees coupon to click some few pictures. And I was trying to vlog quietly behind security so they wouldn't catch me. So after exploring other sections, I finally entered the zoology section and this part was honestly a mix of fascinating and a little creepy. There were so many preserved animals, birds and even insects, like everything looked so real that for a second I actually felt they might move. Some of the animals were huge, and seeing them up close like this was kind of surreal. They also had skeleton of display, and one of them was massive, so I literally had to stop and just look at it for a moment. It really makes you realize how diverse the animal world is. I'm not gonna lie, but the section gave me slightly spooky vibes, especially because it was so quiet and everything was just still. But at the same time, it was super interesting because you got to see things you normally wouldn't see in real life. But I did caught while filming and they asked me to delete the footage. Then I went to the art section and honestly it was so beautiful. There were so many paintings and artworks and each other one felt like it was telling a story. The details and the colors were just amazing. The whole vibe was very calm and aesthetic. After that, I just walked around a bit more, taking in the whole vibe of the museum. It honestly one of those places where you can just keep exploring and still find something new every time. This section was really interesting. It shows how different tribes in India lived, their clothes, lifestyles, traditions, everything in detail. There were displays of traditional outfits, tools, and even models showing how they used to live in their daily lives. Then I took a metro to Rabindra Sadan station, took an auto for 1 km for 50 rupees, and later walked from Rabindra Sadan to Gorehat just to eat those momos and chocolate shake, and the vibe was so wholesome. Then मैं घर के रास्ते में देख रही हूँ मैच हो रहा था तो मैं आ चुकी हूँ घर और मेरे से एकदम नहीं रहा गया क्योंकि मेरे को बहुत गर्मी लग रही थी। मतलब मैं इतना पसीने से भीग चुकी थी, मैंने तुरंत ड्रेस चेंज किया और मैंने फ़ैन ऑन कर दिया। और मैं ये बताने आई थी कि मेट्रो में आप लोगों को जो लड़की आते जाते दिखती है, मतलब मेरे पास ऑलरेडी बुके था, मैं उनसे क्यों खरीदूँ। एकदम भाई दबोच ली कि दीदी और दो ले लो, क्या बिगड़ जाएगा। मैं बोली भाई नहीं चाहिए, बुके हैं और मैं कहाँ रखूँगी। बोलते दीदी और दो ले लो। बोलते ठीक है 20 रुपये दे दो। फिर ये दोनों एकदम नहीं छोड़ रहे थे, मतलब फिर मैं क्या ही बोलूँ। और शोभा बाजार में मैं मेट्रो से उतर के नॉर्मली एक कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स के दुकान पे मेरे को इतना प्यास लग रहा था, मैं कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स खरीदने गई। उधर एक बच्चा आया, बोला दीदी कुछ दे दो। मैं बोली भाई कुछ नहीं, और अंकल उसको भगाए जा रहे हैं, भाई जा जा इधर से जा इधर से जा। मैं बोली मैं तभी मैं कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स खरीदी, अब मेरे को इतना प्यास लग रहा है, मैं कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स तो दूंगी नहीं। मैं बोली कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स मैं पीती हूँ। मैं तभी एक टिक टैक खरीदी थी 20 रुपये का। मैं बोली ये खाएगा, बोलता है हाँ, फिर लेके भाग गया। तो फिर भैया बोलते उसको दिए क्यों, तुम ऐसे देती रहोगी तो आते रहेगा, उसको 5 रुपये का कुछ दे देते। मैं बोली हाँ टिक टैक था, उसका पेट तो भरेगा नहीं, कुछ खिला देती इससे अच्छा। बोलते ऐसे लोगों को नहीं दो, वो लोग काम ही है। मैं बोली भाई ये अब मेरे से इस बात पर लड़ेंगे कि मैंने उसको क्यों दिया। मैं बोली और टिक टैक है क्या, बोलते हाँ है। फिर मैंने और एक लिया। ठीक है गाइस, आप लोगों को व्लॉग अच्छा लगे तो एक फॉलो तो कर दीजिए। अगर आप लोगों को व्लॉग अच्छा लगे तो एक सब्सक्राइब, लाइक और कमेंट। थैंक यू गाइस, बाय।